Hello stalkers, welcome back. Wishing you all a happy weekend. Let's start analyzing DFM market index on the higher time frame, that is weekly chart. Firstly, if at all you are watching my analysis, then please show your support, hit the like button and subscribe the channel. Talking about DFM market index, clearly it is declining, as I have been mentioning in my last two videos as well. More downside or more selling pressure is expected in both the markets, and exactly this is what is happening for the last 3 weeks. We are seeing 3 red candles back to back, and to be very honest with you, selling is not yet over. If at all it comes down, then we have next support at 5,896. If this fails, then we have next support at 5,822. I hope market does not break this low or this support. If that happens, then the possibilities are very high that it will even break the low that it made, that was at around 5,800. Obviously, as of now on the weekly chart, price action is looking a bit negative, not yet bearish. I would like to go down to daily chart. Obviously, we are not talking about any resistance zones. Let's go down to see what the chart is telling us on the daily chart. Here we can see clear rejection of our resistance zone. If at all you have watched my earlier videos, I have been mentioning strong resistance is right here at 6,096 points. Minor resistance is this red dotted line at 6,052 points. Yes, last week market broke this first resistance or minor resistance, and it was gearing up for the next hurdle, that is 6,096 points. It could not touch this point. Market started to decline continuously from here. So again, my analysis is still the same. Till the time we do not see a decisive candle close above this resistance zone, we will see continuous selling pressure. Next support was at 5,958. Market broke this. Market also took out 6,023, and now most likely we will see 5,896 points. Still, there is selling pressure, and I think it will continue coming week as well. Any upside momentum should not be considered bullish. There may be a small bounce or market can go sideways, but it is not yet bullish. I think we will see some sign of relief, maybe a small indecisive candle here in Monday's session, that is tomorrow. Maybe then we can see a fall to the downside. Next area of strong support is at 5,896. My view will still be negative till the time I don't see a decisive candle close above this area, that is 5,096 points. I would be still bit negative for DFM market index at least. So coming week, watch out, market can try to trap the buyers. It may go a little up and then fall again, breaking the low that it made in Friday's session, that was at 5,935 points. There are very high chances market may retest this zone. So don't get bull trapped, wait for the right price action. Once the market is bullish, definitely I'm expecting very aggressive move, and then we may not be able to catch the stocks. The way market flew up directly like this, somewhat from here, that is at around, let me go down, this area, that is 5,226 points, market just flew aggressively. So I'm expecting similar kind of move, but once the correction is over. If at all you are trying to catch bearish stocks so that you can average it out, then most likely it will not work in this scenario. You have to be very and extremely picky. Only bullish stocks are moving up, or at least they are sustaining. Exactly the opposite, ADX market is looking more negative right from the top, that was at around 10,360. It came down, tried to make a high, it could not, got rejected at resistance, that is 10,246. And from here we can clearly see it has breached very important support area, that is 10,000 points. Market tested this zone multiple times successfully. Unfortunately, with this 3 red candles, market pierced the support area, that is 10,000. Market is trading below the support zone. As of now, it is at 9,917 points. In Friday's session, market broke 9,929 points, that was identified as next support. But to be very honest, on the daily chart, ADX market index is looking a bit positive, or I can say at least the correction is over. By the way, looking at this massive red candle, there are chances we may see a small drop till about 9,858 or somewhere between these two support zones, and there are very high chances of reversal from here. So still ADX market is negative, but correction seems like almost over. This area is identified as very strong support. I think market will respect these areas. Let's go down to daily and see what the chart is telling us. Exactly the same scenario for the last 3 days. Market has been printing red candles. It broke the support, tried to break out the resistance, could not. Here we can see a nice momentum to the upside, and from here we are seeing continuous decline. It gave away 100% of the gains. Market could not sustain. But the reason I'm saying in ADX market correction seems like it is almost over. We can see this was the swing high, this is the swing low, and then it made a swing high again. It has already broken the swing low. Next support area is very near, and there are chances we may see a good bounce from here, and this can be a reversal, meaning not just a move up and then it makes a low. From here, if at all it reverses, there are very high chances we may see more upside momentum. If at all ADX market has to be bullish again, then I want to see clearance of this resistance, that is 10,102. Yes, previously when the price or market was in this zone, I was expecting a breakout of this area to be bullish, that is 10,246. Since market did not break, it made a low and again a new low. This is the recent swing. If at all ADX market can climb up and close above the zone, then I would consider market is in bullish territory. As of now, still the bias remains same, but when I compare DFM with ADX, Abu Dhabi Securities Exchange is looking a bit stronger. There are chances of a quick reversal. It can drop down if at all it has to, otherwise there are chances it can even recover from here. So I would like to see more opportunities in ADX market as it's about to reverse. One of the stock that is getting punished heavily in ADX market is Presight. I'm on the daily chart. Right from the peak area, that is 4.10, it started its correction phase. We saw it tried to climb up, got rejected. It could not go past the resistance, that is 3.84, and from here it is correcting itself. Last 3 days were very painful for Presight holders. Check this out. Those who are trying to catch the falling knife, they are getting trapped. It's been opening with a gap down. This is not at all looking good. There are very high chances tomorrow we may see a small pull up, just a breather for this aggressive move to the downside, or it can come up till this zone, that is at around 3.00. That is psychological resistance. It may hit into this zone and get rejected to make another low. I think it will hit 2.63 very soon. Even if it goes up, should not be considered bullish. Till the time it is below this support area, that is 3.40, I would still consider this to be in bearish territory. As of now, heavy profit booking, or I can say heavy correction, is seen in Presight. After a nice rally, we saw a correction that was not very steeper, but then when it tried to go up, got rejected. People started to dump this stock. It's been getting punished. So if at all it comes into this zone right here, 2.63, I would like to see what price action unfolds here. Whether it's going sideways here and then a breakout, then this would be a good scenario, or whether it's coming here, takes a small bounce. In this scenario, there are high chances we may see a new low. So it totally depends now how it reacts at the support zone. This is strong area of support. Previously this zone was resistance. It tried twice, got rejected, and then boom to the upside. So I would like to see price coming into this pocket. If at all I see good volumes, if at all buyers are aggressive, we should be seeing big candles somewhat like this, or like this, to indicate us that now people have started to rebuy this stock after a heavy correction. By the way, Presight released its financials, which were not very positive. Market did not like it, and we are seeing it's been declining. Coming week will be very interesting for Presight. If at all correction is over, then be ready for good buying. I'm expecting another high very soon in Presight after this correction is over. But for that, we will have to stalk this very closely. We should be not missing the bottom. Once correction is over, we should be placing our entries so that we can ride it till the upside. Hit the like button if this video was helpful. Join my YouTube membership by scanning the QR code for daily stock recommendations with entries and exit. Thanks for watching. Keep stocking.